Nova. This small robot, designed to teach coding, was created using artificial intelligence technology. It's able to recognize different colors, track faces, measure distances, and move through 5 different axes. You can control the robot by turning and guiding the device with the joysticks that come with the device. It should also be noted that Nova is an open-source project. Therefore, all its functions can be changed and improved depending on the owner's wishes. For example, the robot could recognize a voice or conduct a target survey. Users can add speakers, a microphone, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi modules, or even put the robot on wheels and teach it to follow a person. You can buy this gadget for $186. Laddroller. This innovative wheelchair allows the person using it to change his or her position in space, literally standing up. Using an exoskeleton-like mechanism, this vehicle can lift a seated person to the same height of his interlocutors. This function is indispensable in everyday life and helps preventing spine problems caused by being in the same position all the time. The wheels of the wheelchair rise the user, instantly putting him on a standing position. The strong fasteners, as well as a comfortable seating design, eliminate the threat of losing balance and falling. Another distinguishing feature of this high-tech wheelchair is the ability to overcome small obstacles in the city. Thanks to the massive front wheels, this device can even overcome small staircases and easily drive into curbs. The cost of the laddroller could not be determined. TheoryBoard. This multicolored keyboard, designed to simplify the process of writing music and learning music theory, is equipped with a set of backlit keys. The device knows a large number of chords and scales. To start using it, you just have to choose a scale, and the gadget will independently download the database of chords and sounds related to it. The device's memory contains about 860 gammas, scales and frets, and several thousand chords. Thanks to this, the user can play melodies and accompaniments in any key, and each note and chord are attached to certain keys, simplifying the memorization process. Basically, TheoryBoard is a synthetic musical instrument that encodes information using colors. Thus, the controller visually shows the relationship between melody and harmony in the scale, facilitating the learning process for beginner musicians. The device can also work as a regular MIDI controller, allowing you to write and play music using a laptop. In this case, working with the gadget is no different from working with any other MIDI keyboard. You can buy this music assistant for $300. ROBOPAL. This toy robot was designed specifically to teach children coding. In order to write a program, you don't need to know any computer language, as the execution of various commands by the robot is carried out with the help of multicolored blocks that can be connected in any order. Depending on their location, the toy is able to perform certain actions. In addition to the robot itself and the blocks, other accessories are included. Using them, you can teach the toy to move along a given trajectory or stop in front of an obstacle, recognizing it with the help of sensors. The basic version of this training robot will cost $190. Mooz. This small machine made by South Korean scientists is able to perform the functions of a 3D printer, a milling cutter, and a laser engraver. Thanks to its modular design, the device is available in 3 configurations, including a Delta robot. The characteristics of each model are slightly different. For example, Mooz 3 enables full-color 3D printing. All devices work with PLA, ABS, and PC plastic, as well as flexible materials. Unlike the rather fragile plastic printers on the market, Mooz is made of high-quality aluminium. The increased strength of the metal frame affects the quality of the printing, increasing the stability of the apparatus and thereby greatly improving the results of production. Along with a 3D printer, Mooz comes with an intuitive and easy-to-use program. According to the developers, assembling the modular device takes no more than 10 minutes. It's noteworthy that along with the laser engraver, safety goggles and a cap are supplied, so that the user doesn't have to worry about safety. The price of these machines varies from $240 to $480, depending on the model. Bicit. Unlike most bikes, which take up a lot of space and are rarely used for their intended purpose, this compact device can easily fit under the desk and significantly increase the physical activity of the owner. The simulator is equipped with 2 pedals and a small screen, which shows information about the progress of the training. It is noteworthy that you can use Bicit sitting on the couch or even lying on a gym mat. Developers also offer 2 mobile applications that will help you exercise more successfully. The basic version of the app is limited to a clear interface with all the necessary information about the speed and other parameters, and the second version of the application is a game, the control of which depends on the speed of the pedal's torsion. The minimum price of this simulator is $256. Mstick. This simple-looking luminous wand is in fact a multifunctional gadget. Mstick is very compact. Its dimensions are 160 by 26 by 16 millimeters, and the weight is 160 grams. A leather hand strap is supplied with each device. The gadget is equipped with 16 tricolor LEDs along the body, a 32-bit processor, and a 2000 mAh power source. One battery charge is enough to ensure a week of work in reduced brightness mode and 7 hours at full brightness. Mstick has only 2 control buttons, one to turn on the device and the other to activate Bluetooth and connects it to any iOS or Android gadget. A special application allows you to control the gadget. In addition, the device is equipped with a universal mount for cameras and a magnet to place it on metal surfaces. Mstick can be used as a regular lamp, and its LEDs are able to change color in accordance with the mood of the user. In addition, the gadget will help you write light messages and can also work as a sound visualizer for listening to music or used as a light signal on a bicycle. A special timer shows the amount of battery left, and you can buy this multifunctional luminous stick for $60. Xcape. According to the creators, this tricycle electric bike is the ideal vehicle for traveling around the city. It can reach speeds of up to 15 miles per hour, and one battery charge allows you to travel 25 miles. It takes about 6 hours to recharge the electric bike. With a weight of 40 pounds, Xcape can be assembled in a few seconds, and once ready, it fits easily on a 30 square centimeter square. It is noteworthy that even when folded, the electric cycle can be moved without any problems from place to place, like an ordinary suitcase on wheels. Despite its small size, this city vehicle stands out for its high strength. The frame, made of aviation aluminium, is able to withstand a 6.5-foot tall person with a weight of 330 pounds. The dual brake system of Xcape guarantees a safe ride. An electric brake is mounted on the front wheel and a mechanical brake on the rear. The electric cycle is equipped with a 36-volt battery, and the engine power is 300 watts. Like any other modern vehicle, Xcape is equipped with its own application, which can be installed for free on a smartphone. The program with the simple interface connects to the scooter via Bluetooth and allows not only to track its movements using GPS, but also to change the speed. The electric cycle comes in 4 colors and costs $1,300. Dodow sleep lamp. This is an electronic metronome created specifically for people experiencing sleeping problems. According to the developers, in order to fall asleep quickly, you just have to slow your breathing from 11 to 6 times per minute. To facilitate this process and to save you from obsessive thoughts that usually prevent you from falling asleep, the creators of Dodow suggest using a small lamp that projects a soft blue light on the ceiling. It's enough to concentrate your attention on it and try to breathe at the same rhythm to fall asleep naturally without using any medication. On average, it takes about 8 minutes, depending on the emotional stress of the user. It's noteworthy that the device does not need to be turned off because it can do this automatically after 8 or 20 minutes, depending on the settings chosen. You can buy this metronome lamp for $60. Volkswagen Levitating Car. Automotive concerns often experiment and present their concept cars of the future. One of these technological fantasies is this vehicle, presented by the German company Volkswagen. This 2-seat vehicle, according to the plan of the creators, should move using levitation. The car will be able to move on electromagnetic roads, hanging in the air at a short distance from the ground. At the same time, this concept is not an attraction for an amusement park, but one of the options of a car of the future, accessible to anyone. The vehicle flies thanks to a powerful electromagnetic field, which is activated by simply pressing a button. The large side windows of the car are also its doors, and control is carried out using a joystick, reminiscent of the shape of the car itself. The developers claim that this futuristic car will be equipped with an autopilot and a voice control system, as well as a GPS navigator which will be displayed on the windshield. In addition, the built-in motion sensors will allow the car to stop in time to avoid a collision. Since this vehicle is still at its concept stage, its price remains unknown.